I gave him one to rap about it, but he said, "Oh, kid."
Thank you.
Good deal for you.
Thanks, George.
What are you going to?
Yes, sir. Well, George, I wasn't going to... As long as she put you down, you're good to go. Okay. All right, put me down. We're down.
Wait a minute, 99.31 today 11. 99.35 today 37.
As you can see, he's very shy. Please be kind to him. Pam KB, is there a Pam KB here? Good morning. Yes, people.
My seat, 3D. You guys do something crazy or scream or something.
Victorville or bus? I'll take it. Just don't burn the plane.
We do have the guy that was on the PA.
Things are, right? Gary, how we doing?
Good. He just got out. He's done all the checks.
Great, thank you.
Everything's done.
I know him from used to work flight office.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Cockpit door right now. Wave, Jerry.
Way to go, Jerry!
Jerry's got a vast history, including Pan American. I'll let him tell you about that personally later. We got Daniel Hobbs. Dan, stick your hand out there and wave to the cabin. He's our lead flight attendant. And Rochelle Rooney is another flight attendant, and she is in the cabin. And Karen Stevens.
All right, Karen!
And
Somebody's having a good time back there.
the 4 flight attendants will be just helping us have a fun time out to Victorville. We'll be ready to go in just a moment. Captain Bob Dahl, I'm going to call him Captain because he was a Delta captain and Western for a long time, is up here, and he's going to coordinate with Dan for all the announcements and information and party stuff. Not on the camera, Bob. And I'll let him, he wanted to say a word here too. We'll be underway shortly. We'll give you some details on the flight later.
Thank you. Everybody in row 13, raise your hand. You're now going to first class. 10A, who owns the 10A? First class. Who's in row 25? Everybody in 25 go to first class.
I'm going to let Bob and Dan and the flight attendants do a lot of their stuff here as we go on a PA. We're about ready to push back so we can get settled in. And while we're doing that, just a moment for all of us on board. If we just take a moment, I know this is a fun time and all, but there is one serious side to it all. And Dan up front, if you can see him up front here, he's got our beloved American flag. And in case you're not aware, we do carry one of these flags as a permanent paint job on the side of the aircraft too. But we'd like to just take a moment to honor the soldiers, all of those around the world, not just in Iraq, who are serving our nation for freedom and trying to liberate a lot of people. Regardless of how we feel about some of these things politically, we have a lot of people who are giving their lives for this. And we'll just take a moment to honor them. And let's give them a cheer wherever they are, or wherever they're at. Richard. Okay.
First class to Adam.
Check lights.
Check gas regulators.
Check lights.
Check flight control switches.
They're on.
Them are
Off.
anti skid.
On.
All warning.
Checked. And we got a 225 here, so we got the aux switches. They're normal.
Comparator.
Checked.
Switch here.
Checked.
Switch checks lights.
Arm.
Switches go light.
Off.
Start switches.
Off.
Seatbelt and smoking lights.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Wing and engine heading.
Close.
Video heat.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Car warning.
Check.
You guys got anybody
Check.
in a jump seat today? No.
12 set and cross. Check. Oh. Let me out.
GPWS.
Check.
Static source selectors.
Not installed. I'm sorry, normal.
What are you talking about?
Airspeed warning switches.
There's nobody in there.
Well, yeah, there's a good friend of a mechanic, and he doesn't ever get a chance to do that. I was going to see if he could ride in a jump seat yet. I got a jump seat. I can ride anytime.
Yeah.
All right. We put a mechanic up there.
Hey, Bob. I was just wondering, I got a How you doing? Steve Davis.
Steve.
Oh, so I was.
All right. Back to you, Jerry. 3012 when you get a chance. We're ready. Check. You got a West 2. Okay.
3012 set.
Speed brake. D10. Idle. Cut off. Up. Normal.
Autopilot.
Disengage.
Yeah.
Smoking is not allowed on this or any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits near brake limits, smoking, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are signs throughout the cabin, and federal regulations require everyone to observe these signs and all crew member instructions. The fasten your seatbelt, place the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the strap. Put it slow and tight across your lap. To release it, lift the top of the buckle. If the fasten seatbelt sign is off, we strongly recommend
Go right down there.
What we would like to say is just welcome to our friends. We're glad to have you here. And there are a few people that have been very helpful putting the reception together. I don't know where he is, but Ron Stotts, President of Val, they were helpful with some facilities issues. But we're just really pleased to sponsor this little party for Delta Airlines. Now, I did talk to Bob earlier because I would like him to say a few things that's probably more significant to you. But we're grateful for our relationship. We're grateful for all of you to be with us today. This is a big deal. My understanding is there have been 131 727s, been the backbone of Delta for 30 years. And I know most of you have spent a lot of time on these aircraft or supporting these aircraft. And the good news is they are going to be redeployed and keep operating. They aren't all dying here. That's the good news. And we're really proud about some of the programs. We actually are going to run them through certain checks, and they will be redeployed. There will probably be a few other people we want to introduce, but I should introduce briefly John White, who's been involved heavily in the marketing and coordination with Delta Airlines, and Jeff Sousa, who's been spending a lot of time out here, probably more than he wants. In fact, while you were all out there, Jeff leaned over to me and said they all think they'll get good reception here. They don't know what I know when you're working on your cell phones. But in any event, welcome. We're grateful to have you here, and we're grateful for the association. Bob, I'd like to turn it over to you.
And if I could have Craig, if you come on over real quick again, Craig, and Jeff Sousa, John White, George Blosser, if you all just come up with us here. And I have something that we would like to present to you as a representation of Delta's 727 fleet team, all the employees. There are many people here. I'd like to introduce all of us. There's just a wonderful group of people here that represent all the Delta Airlines employees worldwide. And this
727 represents many, 4 decades really, that we've touched on operating the airplane. And for 4 years, Southern Cal Aviation has been a first-class part of what we've been doing, and we really appreciate it. George Blosser is up here. George is our fleet captain on the 727, and Jeff Sousa again. Thank you for coordinating everything so well with Southern Cal representing Delta here. And Craig and John, we just wanted to present this special model. We just want to thank you for your excellent work here. I'm sure not just Delta Airlines, but that's just a token of our feeling for the warmth, the reception you've given us out here, for the outstanding technical work you do, for the marketing excellence and all that. And I say that I've been out here and met you guys and all your employees a lot, and it's been a real honor and a pleasure. Thank you very much for today and for all you've done. Let's have a quick lunch, and then the buses are waiting for our rides to LA, Ontario, or Las Vegas. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for representing Delta so well today, too.
I want to know